this video is more interesting.
$1 billion on the Donut S&P before, so I decided that I was going to throw out everything I owned, start from scratch, and try to get $1 billion myself. Through this challenge, I will try many different money-making methods, some good and some bad. So will I be able to get to 1 billion? This is episode 2. Yo, we're back! Before we begin, there's one thing I need to do. I think I've AFK'd enough where I can actually get an entire set of like tools and armor from here, just so I'm not in chainmail anymore. And now I'm gonna RTP for the thing I'm gonna start this video with. Let me find at least a decent place to do it. Okay, I really don't know why they have to be in the taiga biome, but today we're gonna start the video off with building a tree farm. So we actually have a design by Board here. I'll leave his video for this in the description below. But yeah, here it is. And now we just kind of need to build it. Low key, this farm did not take me like any time at all. Maybe like 10 minutes max. It's like really easy to build. Okay, it's done, I think. We are gonna order some bones. Like 1k? Okay, we'll get 1k. Put them into here. And I think they get crafted the bone meal and put into the farm. I'm just gonna try it out without another account real quick. And then later when I actually do like a proper AFK thing. Or if it's that good, I might do it underground. I don't have to worry about getting robbed, you know? Can this break okay, I don't know if this can break the trees fast enough when I'm like this. You know, I'll just get my alt on. I don't really care. Okay, for some reason, I have to do it on, like, this is my alt right now. My other computer that I'm using for my main account doesn't let me sign into my alt account. So I kind of have to use my alt account on this PC. Also, why is it not working anymore? There we go. Now we're good. There's a lot of wood everywhere, though. Okay, let me order all this wood and see how much we made from that, like, a little bit. 100k? Okay. Wait, and we barely used any bone meal. There's still bone meal, like bone blocks in here, and like all of this still needs, like, is full. That's pretty good. I guess we'll just use the rest of these saplings too, right? I AFK'd the farm a little bit more, and I realized how good it actually was. So I decided to rebuild it underground so I didn't have to worry about anyone just coming and killing me. But then I ran into a little issue. No idea why, but for some reason, spruce saplings just don't work. I don't know, I feel like that's tall enough. So I think we're gonna have to switch to dark oak, which, I mean, isn't as much, but at least the farm will work. Well, it looks like we're doing dark oak. And after a quick little session, after 2 stacks of saplings, oh, okay, wait, that's actually kind of good. That's basically over half our bone meal money back, and we still have
That's not good. Your other farm was so much better. Go back.
plenty.
Dispenser thing.
Gotta collect all these up again and keep farming. I ended up doing this for a while and made a pretty good amount of money, but the problem was I couldn't do anything else while I was using this farm. So I decided I was gonna move on and do something different. It was kind of slow, honestly. Made a couple mil though, but now I'm going to dig down and make it like an actual, like, proper, like, base of operations, because the other ones were like kind of full of like random stuff. So I'm gonna make a proper base, and it starts going down. And after clearing a pretty big area and setting up some base essentials, little base going.
I don't think you should ever build a stash under a cherry blossom. For one reason, a lot of people just mine under there because like pink pearl farms. So that's why pink pearl farms get like everything. Wait.
Not right here. I was ready for the main farm of this video. Here we have a little schematic for a pretty big sugarcane farm.
Why did you do a sugarcane farm under the
I really don't know if it's gonna be super good, but I mean, there's only one way to try out, right? Well, this is the area right here. It's low-key a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And low-key, I could have just gotten an amethyst pickaxe, because I had the money for that. I kind of actually had money this episode to actually get an amethyst pickaxe, but it didn't take that long. Chilling. I looking to go back to spawn and get my armor, because I broke all my armor from my crystals. But then I'll just start building a farm. It took like an hour to build a sugarcane farm, and also all the schematics that I use in the video will be put in the description below to their respective videos, so go check all those out. Also, when I hit 20k subs, I'll be starting a Discord of my own, so if you like the content you're seeing, please consider subscribing.
I know, I watched your other video.
Here it is. I look at all the collection system.
5
I think
minutes
the
ago.
water's all the way over there. Oh my goodness, look at all this sugarcane. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have the water flow go all the way around. There we go. And and I don't know how big my storage has to be. This storage should be big enough, I think. We can call that AFK. Alright, it's been 6 hours? No, 5 hours. It's been 5 hours. I don't know what's going on. I think it's like Michigan Style Block or something. I don't really know. But what I do know is I want to go and check this. Is still sugarcane like always coming? So that's a good sign. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. What the heck? Okay, let me order all this out. This is about 5 hours, like 10 minutes to less than 5 hours, so we'll see. Oh, quarter mil there, quarter mil there. Okay, I think we made all our money back basically making the farm with this. Okay, it's roughly like a little bit more than a mil, which I mean isn't terrible. I mean, it's better than the bone meal farm, right? Although it took a little bit more space. Oh, what is going on? Why is there a glass block? But I look want to get the hourly rate, so I'm gonna AFK for an hour so we can get more like exact, you know? Okay, an hour later, and oh my goodness.
1 hour and he fills up an entire double chest?
Over a double chest of sugarcane an hour. Okay, so I must have not been AFK for 5 hours if I only had like 3. So 250k plus 150k is about 400k an hour, which I mean, that's more than double my last base. So I mean, that's not even terrible. And I did AFK, making a pretty good amount of money, but I'm only halfway to like the goal of the video, and I'm not gonna just AFK this for like a week straight. Good background money making method, but I think I need something more. I tried to auto craft observers, but it really didn't make me that much money. And then I saw a random video was going through YouTube, and it was a pretty easy farm to make. So after whipping up something real quick, and yes, the video of this farm will be in the description below, I was done. And here we have is a little mushroom farm type of thing, I guess. I don't really know. We're just gonna get a stack of bone blocks for 32k.
I'm halfway through the video and I haven't said anything, kind of. Then people always have like, oh my god, pause count, like the video. All people would be saying in my video is, oh, see something. Goddamn.
See if we can make that money back. And after not even a minute, have you made? Okay, we've made some. Hold up. We already made 55k. What the heck?
That's pretty good, right?
So yeah, we definitely made our money back. Okay, I'll be back after I finish all this building. Oh, there goes my eye. Just a nice little, I don't even read how much that was. We're just 68k. What the heck? We've only gone through like 2 something bone meal, like sacks of bone meal. Okay, the bone meal's now finally out. It took a little bit less. Oh my goodness, it seems we can make that.
That's gonna make him. My guess is 2.
530 per. A little bit less than an hour doing this.
Okay, yeah, not 2 mil, not even 1.
Oh my.
But a little less than an hour, and that's
Like,
way better.
With like the money we already made, it's like $1 mil an hour. And it's like super cheap to start. That's okay, like amazing. And I just
probably cost him $1 mil to make this.
kept grinding.
You see all those hoppers?
Mushrooms, sugarcane. I even ordered out some breeze rods from the trial chamber that was right next to my base. But honestly, none of this was gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm trying to realize that I don't want to wait at this farm and do that for the next like week of my life to get 100 mil.
A week?
So I got one more idea, or like I saw a video on YouTube, and now we need to go to the nether roof. I have no idea if this is gonna be a good idea or just gonna get found right away, but hopefully not. Oh, this is a fortress. Basically, I need to find a crimson biome, I think. Oh, there it is. Because we're gonna be making a hoglin farm for leather and I guess pork chops too. Keyboard. Oh, looks like someone had the same idea as me. Well, we just hope that it can survive at least a little bit, you know? But then again, who's going in the nether to look for bases, right? I then spent the next 40 minutes of my life just placing blocks, which honestly isn't that bad. Well, I'm done. Why do I see bedrock? No, there is. Oh wait, I need to turn my off spawn.
The base. The bedrock. No.
Oops. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stay here for like 5 minutes and then hopefully there's actually hoglin spawning. Okay. That should be good now. Yes. Oh my
Bro, you do not need to put cobwebs.
goodness, it works. It works. Oh my goodness, there's like a bunch in there too. What the heck? Oh my goodness, there's so many. And we already made. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, that's amazing. Yo, that is. Oh my goodness. We're gonna AFK for like.
Who's actually making a hoglin farm, not the... Like, it's an actual question. Who is built? Like, nobody has ever built a pink pebble farm out of Donut SMP. Like, oh my god.
I don't know. We'll do like 30 minutes. Just make sure I actually like hit the pocket, and then we'll see. All right, it's been like 30 minutes. I'll probably do more later, but I just want to like check the status of the farm without it being raided because it's kind of in the open. Holy, there's so many piglins though. Like, look at all these. I don't know what to expect. What?
Doesn't give that much leather.
What? What the heck? Just in pork, we would get like 350k an hour, which is kind of crazy.
Okay.
Leather though, we would get.
The leather better be the least 1 mil. Okay.
Oh my goodness, like 3.5 mil an hour. So we get like 4 mil an hour from this farm. That's actually like crazy. What the heck? And after extending the storage a little bit, I AFK'd for 1 full hour. I low-key want to see how much I made in an hour. Still working? Let's go. Holy, oh my goodness. You don't really make like anything from this, but you know, it's fine. Gee, you make like a few 100k. It's not terrible. Yeah, I made like 300k.
I would build this, but it would take me days, and then when I'm done with it, I'll already be great.
From that, all this leather though. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. It's a little bit less than I was selling for before. Still 2.66 mil. Like 3 mil an hour. Got like a mil right there.
Bro has 3 alt accounts at every single one of his farms.
Okay. I'll just keep AFKing. Have my alt here and me at the piglin farm. Or hoglin farm. Just hopefully it doesn't get raided. And that's what I did. During my AFK session I even died, but it never got grief, so I just continued to use it. I just AFK.
Who's killing somebody and not... If I was there, I would steal all the leather. Like, oh my.
hoglin farm and my sugarcane farm, and I got a pretty good amount of money. But since it was kind of out in the open, players found it, and I found it in this state about
Yep. That was probably
a day later. TS did not survive. Also, my question is, why do people grief bases? Like, I know this is like a big, I mean, like, I don't really care. Like, I know it's part of the game, but like, what's like the reason people usually just grief bases?
I think people just grieve bases because, like, yeah.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
The reason people usually just grief bases. I don't know. Oh, we still have the sugarcane farm though, so
Did he die?
at least we have some way to make money. Just 18 mil more. And I just kind of scrapped the 18 mil any way I could. I did some manual tree mining, and I even TPA'd some streamers, which I did end up getting a skelly from, which I sold for 5 mil. And alas, I was finally nearing the 100 million goal. Anything in these chests? We'll have observers. How much to order these observers? Let's order an observer. Oh, 60k? Oh, target blocks. Like 4? Maybe? Please? Yes! 100 mil. Oh my goodness. Okay, next video I'm gonna have a lot better and a lot like more consistent farms. So yeah, I gotta work on those though. This got me there.
I got to subscribe to this dude. Like, good content. Sneak peek for next week. What is this giving away? W looking for he's holding it up. Oh wait, he's not done with the series? Oh damn!